The Immigration Department has been found to have breached the human rights of an Iranian family who suffered severe mental health conditions during 3 years of detention. The Yousefi family came to Australia by boat in 2001, but were traumatised and psychologically damaged after being separated in detention at Woomera. The Human Rights Commission has recommended a formal apology, $1.7 million in compensation and sweeping changes to the immigration system. Karen Barlow reports.
The Yousefi family came to Australia by boat in 2001 seeking protection. It took 3 years to determine they were genuine refugees. The father, Parviz Yousefi, was separated from his wife Manoush and his then 10-year-old child Manusha when the mother and child went into residential housing at Woomera. What followed for the family, according to the Human Rights Commission, was trauma, psychotic episodes and stultifying depression that exists to this day. Mr Yousefi tried to kill himself 4 times, sewed his lips together and went into a catatonic state. Numerous psychologists and mental health workers demanded the family be removed from detention.
The Yousefi family remained in immigration detention for an unnecessarily long time after the department received unambiguous medical and mental health advice calling for the urgent removal of the family from the immigration detention centre setting.
The Human Rights Commission says a child particularly suffered. He tried to kill himself multiple times before he was 12.
Manusha Yousefi was denied the right to be protected from all forms of physical or mental violence.
Overall, the Commission found 16 breaches of 2 international human rights covenants, covering the rights of the child and civil and political rights.
The continued detention of Mr Yousefi and Manusha Yousefi amounted to cruel, inhuman or degrading treatment.
And in regards to the entire Yousefi family, it
amounted to a failure to treat them with humanity and respect for their inherent dignity.
The Human Rights Commission has recommended a formal apology to the family and just over $1 million compensation to the son Manusha Yousefi and $65,000 compensation to Mrs Yousefi. Mr Yousefi has already settled with the Immigration Department. The Human Rights Commission also has several recommendations to change the immigration system, including a call for legislation to set out minimum standards for the condition and treatment of people in immigration detention. The Immigration Department says the Yousefi case is complex and it can't comment while a civil case relating to the family is underway. A lawyer for the Yousefi family has welcomed the Commission's recommendations. Karen Barlow, Late Line.